What is going on, beautiful people? Today, we're going to be talking about 5 tips on how you can avoid narcissists and toxic people in the future. How you can cut them off faster than you normally would. Get them out of your life quicker. If you're new here, my name is Lee Hammock. I'm a self-aware narcissist, and welcome to another episode of the Narcissist Code. Mm, mm. Told y'all we be jamming and doing while that's playing, y'all. But yes, y'all, 5 ways to avoid narcissists and toxic people. Before we hop into today's episode, y'all, make sure if you haven't already to check out my book, my kids' book. Remember, it's not your fault. It's available on Amazon. It's a conversation starter to help you talk to your kids about narcissistic, toxic relationships, telling the truth, setting boundaries, and things like that. You can find it on Amazon. It's called Remember, It's Not Your Fault. Because it's not kids. It's not your fault. It damn sure isn't. But yes, y'all. So I saw a video the other day. Well, I saw this video a long time ago, and I reposted it today. It was like 5 ways that she said she had been in a narcissistically abusive relationship, right? A woman named Michelle Secret. And she was doing into detail about 5 ways and how she was going to avoid narcissists in the future. And I was like, damn, those are some good ideas. So I'm going to give you her 5 ways, and I'm going to expound upon them. She did it in a minute long video, right? She did it in a minute long video. The video went pretty quickly and whatnot. And so I'm going to break it down. I'll play you her video so you can hear what she had to say, and that will help you give an idea. Like I said, because it'd be quicker if she did it herself. You know what I mean? So check this out right here, and I'm just going to break it down. It's a minute long.
Okay, my turn. 5 things I'll never do after being married to a narcissist. 1, trust. I no longer immediately trust people. Trust is something that needs to be earned through me. 2, character. I do not fall in love with anybody unless I get to know their character first. So I need to know that your actions match your words. Are you who you really say you are? 3, I know now that other people's feelings are not my problem. I will not be trying to guess. There will be no more questions like, are you okay? Did I do something wrong? What's the matter? Yeah, if you can't use your big boy words to express to me that you have a feeling about something, don't expect me to ask you what's going on with you. You need to either come to me or we're done here. I ain't trying to figure that shit out. 4, I'll never not use boundaries again. I'll never not have firm boundaries, because if I apply a boundary and you don't like it, then guess what? I'm probably not for you, because me having boundaries is the space in which I can love myself and you simultaneously, because then we just get enmeshed and it gets messy, and I've been there, done that, not doing that again. And finally, number 5, I will never allow someone to make me question my own sanity again. Because if I apply 1 through 4 very well, chances are I'm going to choose someone who's a quality person who is worth my worth.
There you go. There you go. Those 5 ways that she uses this point forward after being married to a toxic, narcissistic, abusive person. Right. And those ways can help you out right there. Right. So in greater detail, the first thing that she said, right, was that she would make people earn her trust. Absolutely. Yeah. Number 1, make people earn your trust. Don't just trust people willy-nilly. Don't trust people because your friend recommended. Don't trust people because this is a mutual acquaintance. Well, our friend said us on this blind date, so I should automatically trust you. Or I see you on social media and you have a good social media reputation, so I should automatically trust you. No, hell no. Make people earn your trust. Make them earn your trust. Like, seriously, you have to make them earn your trust. Like, trust is not a given commodity. Trust is not a commodity to just be given to everybody around. Here's my trust for you. Here's a little trust for you. No, make them earn it. Like, again, I don't even care if it's your best friend's sister or brother, whatever. They still got to earn your trust. They don't come in with, automatic trust and benefit of the doubt. That's how you get manipulated easy. That's how you let your guard down too early and get treated horribly for the duration of the relationship dynamic, for the duration of the relationship. You mean? So that's what she said number 1 was. Her second one, she said, getting to know their character. Yeah, she used a beautiful saying. Make sure that their words and their actions are matching up. Don't fall in love with somebody. Don't fall in love with a liar. Make sure that they're doing what they're saying. Make sure that their actions are backed up by words. Make sure that their actions, like if their words are the currency, their action is the gold or whatever that backs it up from the old days. So, you know how the American dollar used to be backed up by gold, something like that. I know it's not backed up by gold anymore, but back in the day, that's how it used to be. You had something to back it up. Their actions back up their words. Like, don't fall in love with a liar because they cute, but they got dreads and they funny and they have their own merchandise like impact over and say, don't fall in love like that. Make them earn your trust. uh, fall, sorry, y'all. That is that. Yeah, it was too easy. Too easy. Sorry. But that happens right there. It is funny, but make sure you get to know them before you fall in love with them. Because once you fall in love with them, and then they start to show you their true character, it's hard to break that tie. Make sure you know them before you fall in love with them. That's what she was saying. The third one is the third thing she was talking about was emotional immaturity. Like if you get people that give you the silent treatment early on, like you just getting to know somebody and they're giving a silent treatment or they're just acting off. They're just looking around, not explaining themselves. And they have you guessing like, hey, what's going on with you? Did I do something wrong to you? And they don't explain their feelings. They can't verbalize their emotions. They just, oh, nothing. And then they treat you badly because you've done something wrong, but they refuse to tell you what you've done wrong. That's horrible. That doesn't work out. That works for nobody. That doesn't serve anybody in here but that narcissistic person. Don't be guessing people's emotions. Don't be guessing what you've done wrong because narcissists, right? If you're dealing with a narcissist and you've done something wrong and then they don't tell you and you start guessing, you're giving them more ammunition. Some narcissistic people, right, get mad. Some narcissistic people get mad over small inconvenience, small little small things, and they know it's stupid. They know it's stupid to be mad over what they're mad at. So they won't tell you what they're mad at. You should know what you did wrong. You should know what you did wrong. Well, if you don't know what you've done wrong, then why am I explaining myself? So you start guessing, like she just said. You start guessing and listing off things that you might have done wrong. They had it. Look, they had a gun with no ammo in it. Now they have plenty of bullets. You're giving them bullets to verbally, to metaphorically shoot you with. Don't give them the ammunition. You see what I'm saying? Don't deal with emotional, immature people. The faster you understand that you're dealing with an emotional, immature person, the faster you can get away from that person. I know people just like, you don't look. I'll say this. You don't have to let somebody grow up on your dime, on your time. Like if you're dealing with a 40 or 50-year-old person and they're emotionally immature, what makes you think they're going to grow up now? Over on my other channel, I do story times, right? I have a YouTube channel called Lee Actions. It's right here. I'm doing a story time today about a 63-year-old narcissistic abuser. Horrible person. Horrible person. Follow that channel over there. Check that story time out over there. It's called Lee Actions. It's only on YouTube. It's not anywhere on a podcast and like that. It's my reaction channel. But yeah, they don't get better with age. You don't have to let them grow up. Maybe if I stay with them a little longer, they'll learn to express themselves. Why you trying to let a grown ass? I digress, y'all. It's your life. You're gonna live the life you want to live. The fourth thing she said, boundaries. She said she will no longer not have boundaries. Y'all, boundaries help protect you. Boundaries help keep you safe. Boundaries allow you to love yourself and allow you to grow, just like Michelle said. Boundaries are needed. Don't let anybody disrupt your boundaries or disrupt your peace. Because if they violate boundaries early on, or you don't have any boundaries early on, it's very hard to establish them later on. And boundaries allow you to be free. Boundaries allow yourself some freedom in this space, right? Boundaries allow you to out people faster. If you learn how to use the word no early on. Narcissistic people, toxic people hate the word no. They tend to out themselves earlier when you set a boundary or you do something or say something to them that makes them feel uncomfortable. Like if they're trying to make you feel uncomfortable and you set a boundary, they typically lash out. They typically out themselves faster. So learn to say no. Like Michelle said, if you set a boundary and that boundary disrupts them and they get angry or something like that, y'all, they probably not for you. But we'll leave they're cute and they're funny. They have everything else. but they just don't. They have everything else that I want. They just don't respect my boundaries. Then they don't have everything that you want. Unless you just don't care about getting your boundaries respected. A lot of people, I'm just telling you, some people just like, well, they got money, Lee. Money is my most important thing, and I'll let them violate my boundary for a little bit of money. No. Ain't that I can do for you then. You see what I'm saying? If there's some most important things for you, ain't that I can do for you right there in that space right there. Ain't nothing. That's the North Carolina, the Southern drawl coming out. There's nothing I can do for you. You know, you did Northerner right there. There's absolutely nothing I can do for you. You know what I mean? But boundaries help protect you. Boundaries keep you safe. You want to be safe, or you not want to be safe? Set boundaries. Well, Lee, I have a problem saying no. Hey, you either learn how to say no, or you become a speed bump for people. You don't want to be a speed bump for people. You see what I'm saying? You want to have stop signs. You want to be speed bumps or speed humps. You know what I mean? The little speed bumps. Some people use speed bumps as ramps. You just jump and whatnot, y'all. And the last thing that she listed off, y'all, we're gonna keep it short and sweet today, was she's not gonna let people gaslight her. She's not gonna let people question her, make her question her own reality. Because if you enforce the other 4 things that she said, you typically don't get to this point right here. But even if you do get to this point right here, where they're still trying to make you question your sanity, make you question your reality, then if you, like I said, gaslighting can actually cause brain damage, y'all. Gaslighting can ruin your life. Gaslighting for an extended period of time can have a crippling effect on your life. Is this person worth you having a crippling emotional, mental effect on your life? Believe they cute. They got money. Do they really have money, or you think? Do they really have money, or you gaslighting yourself? Or you really? Is it real money, or is it monopoly money? Do they really have money, or they convince you? They just tell you they have money. I'm just joking. But this is the thing right here, y'all. Don't let people gaslight you. Don't question your reality. Stand in the truth. Stand in the truth. The truth shall set you free. The truth shall keep you there. Stand in the truth. The truth is going to have you being, like I said, the truth. If you don't question your own truth, then you won't be questioning your reality. You know, if you're not questioning the reality, you're standing in your truth. You're standing on reality and whatnot, y'all. You know what's real. Don't question what's real. Don't question the evidence in front of your eyes, the stuff that you hear, the taste that you tasted, the smell that you smelled. You know, don't do that. The things that you've touched. I know this is a rough surface. It's actually smooth. Your hands are rough. Anyways, y'all, thank y'all for tuning into another episode. Y'all, I appreciate every single one of y'all. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to this channel and also check out my reaction channel. My reaction channel getting live over there, y'all. Anyways, y'all, of course, thank you for tuning in. As always, Mental Healness is out. Thank you so much for making it to the end of my video. I am extremely grateful for you. Have no idea. If you haven't already, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Helps reach more people. And click on the screen to watch another video or to browse through another playlist. There's also a link on the screen to check out my courses and my support groups to help you heal and understand what you've been through. Thank you so much again. I will see you in the next video. Peace.